gear stick. There is no gear stick here, and you know why? They actually replaced that. What's up guys, Domi from Supercar Bondi here, and today we are in Modena, Italy to show you this mid-size SUV. This is Maserati Grecale Trofeo. Right, let's start with the front. Look how large this hood is. And it comes down here where you have the Maserati badge. And then this absolutely gigantic, classy yet very sporty grille with a huge trident in the middle. We have carbon fiber details all over the car. You're going to see them once we move towards the back. They are absolutely everywhere. How big is that grille? It gives it that sporty look, right? Even though it's mid-size SUV. And if you move towards the lights with me, there are nice Maserati details over here. Look at the headlights. There's the trident. There's the Maserati logo over here. 21-inch alloy wheels with a huge Maserati brakes. You can actually choose the color of your brake. And look at the rims. Do you see something? This is inspired by the trident over here. See that? I only realize now, like, look at that. Moving over, there's 3 vents over here with a Trofeo badge. And down here we have carbon fiber side skirts going all the way to the back. And now that we're already down, we have this huge carbon fiber rear diffuser with sport exhaust on both sides. There's a camera here. We have boomerang taillights with a Maserati badge again, because there wasn't enough Maserati badges in case you didn't know what you're driving. Now you know. There's a Maserati badge again. There are 3 different versions of Maserati Grecale. There's 4th one coming soon, and that's going to be full electric. For now, there's the GT and Modena, which are mid-hybrids, and then Trofeo, which is the most powerful with a very powerful engine. But I'll tell you all about that once we get inside. Right, let's see what's in the back. Let me open the booth. This is supposed to be best in a class mid-size SUV when it comes to spaciousness, and trust me, it is. This right here is 570 liters of space for your suitcases and whatever you need to put in the back. And look at that, there are 2 charging ports over here. See that? And a little handle over here. If you pull that, it folds all your back seats down, so you have that extra space in the back. Pretty large space. Oh, there's another charging port. Oh, there's a computer charging port over here. I didn't see that. So there are 3 charging ports. Nice. Right, there's a lot of space back here. Look how big this car actually is. This is 4.8 meters long, ladies and gentlemen. That is a long car. Right, let's see what's inside. I keep going for this door handle and it's just not there. Now, check this out. Look how beautiful the leather detail and the leather interior here is. Speaker over here, Sonus Faber. It's a 360 Sonus Faber sound system with 21 speakers on board. 21 speakers, that's a proper party in your car if you want to. We have yellow stitching. Some people might say it's very flashy. I think it gives it that sporty sports car look, and I quite like it. We have carbon fiber details again. As I told you, they are all over this car, and I don't know what do you think about this, but I think this is a proper cheese grater. It's actually sharp as well. I wish we had some Parmesan cheese now that we're in Italy, you know? Come on in. It's really cold, so come in and close the door. Freezing. Look at this. This is the first thing that grabs your attention. This beautiful Maserati clock. And for the first time ever, it's digital. And once we start the engine, I'll show you, we can actually change the style of the clock. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And underneath, you see these metal strips running along the dash. That's pretty cool. I think this is a huge step forward for Maserati. When it comes to interior, huge. There's so many things they've done for the first time ever inside here. Let's start with the materials before we turn it on. There's leather interior everywhere. Alcantara over here. We have the panoramic roof that goes all the way to the back. Very nice. Super duper comfortable leather seats. And everything is just so clean and so smooth. It's not, there's almost no physical buttons, which gives it, again, that very clean look over here as well. I really like that. Right, let's turn it on. But where is the start and stop button? Usually you're used to having it here or somewhere here. No. Now it's right here. See that? That little button on your steering wheel. Wow. You heard that? That little Italian purr, that Italian charisma coming in. And now everything is alive, and you see these massive screens in the front. We have a digital screen over here. That's the first screen that we look at. The second one is this 12-inch screen over here. As there is almost no physical buttons, you operate your car through this latest infotainment here. And you have your 8.8-inch screen over here to control your climate. But look at this. There's a little clock that if you click on that, you can change the style of the clock over here, as I told you. So you can go from compass to pedals to G meter. There's so many different styles you can choose. I really like the classic one. You can also adjust your seats here, your exterior lights. There's the rear AC panel, ambient lighting, and height. As there is air suspension and also active dampers, you can adjust them here. And then over here we have a charging pad, wireless charging pad, as well as more charging ports here. This is all carbon fiber. We have standard cup holders over here. There is a little more space here, but there is one thing missing. Do you know what's missing? Have a look here. What's missing? What's missing? Gear stick. There is no gear stick here, and you know why? They actually replaced that with these buttons over here, and these are one of the small amount of buttons we have on board. So there is your park, reverse, neutral, and drive. Now, it might take some time for you to get used to that, right? But it's not impossible, but you will need some time. I personally never ever driven a car that has these over here, but let's see how it drives when we drive. Now let's go and see what's happening here on the steering wheel. We already know we have start and stop button right here. It's a heated steering wheel. We have these metal gear shift paddles here. We have 5 different drive modes. Over here we have off-road, then we have comfort, GT, Sport, and Corsa. And Corsa is actually the one that is specific for this model. Right, we're gonna try the Corsa mode once we get this baby on the road and we hear and see the Italian charisma coming out of those sport exhausts. So far it feels really nice. This is giving me a little anxiety, but I'm sure we're gonna get used to it. This is nothing new. We know that we were used to seeing this in sports cars. I really must say I enjoy that the dashboard is a little lower. For someone on my height, I have such a clear view of what is in front of me, and I'm not comparing brands, but some mid-size SUVs are so much harder or like higher in when it comes to dashboard, and I don't have this clear view, so I really enjoy sitting here. I really see everything in the front, so that's a big yay for me. And now this is really cool. Look, there is no door handle. It's not like something you physically grab. There's a little button over here. You press on that, and there we go. Wow, I'm seeing this interior for the first time. It's actually very pretty. Plenty of leg room, plenty of headroom. Very comfortable leather seats with a little Maserati on your headrest. Very comfortable. There is actually no door handle here as well. Now they replaced it with a button. So you just press down, your door opens. We have yellow stitching at the back as well. Carbon fiber details again. And comes here, we have a little screen. Ooh, there's still foil on it. Ooh, how satisfying is that? Oh my god, I love doing that. So there's a little screen for your AC controls, for your climate controls, and that's pretty much it. There's not much at the back. But the big question is, what is under the hood? We have 3-liter V6 twin-turbo engine producing 530 horsepower. That literally goes from 0 to 100 in 3.8 seconds with top speed of 285 kilometers an hour. My god, guys, I absolutely love it. I love the design, the lines, the beautiful interior, high quality interior. I don't want to give it back. Can I keep it, please? Well, let me know, what do you think about the great Maserati Grecale Trofeo? And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I see you next time. Bye from Italy.